Today in this video we are going to do comparison between two supercar from the same family. It's Lotus. Recently Lotus revealed its new car, Lotus Emira, which will give direct competition to its own existing one, Lotus Evora GT. At first we will talk about the newborn supercharged Lotus Emira, which will start delivering from next year.
Welcome to Fox Luxury, where you get all kind of expensive and luxury related information. If you haven't subscribed yet, you are missing out.
2022 Lotus Emira is a thoroughly modern sports car with an unmistakable Lotus pedigree. The Emira will be the sole sports car in the lineup and the final gasoline-powered Lotus when it goes on sale early next year. The 2022 Lotus Emira is the latest model from the legendary British automaker and the last to use an internal combustion engine. That's right. Lotus is preparing for an all-electric future, as previewed by the Evija Hypercar. But before bidding adieu to its traditions, the company will treat purists to one final gas-burning sports car. As the successor to the Evora GT, which is currently the only Lotus sold in the US, the Emira is said to be more practical and have active safety equipment for the first time. While the entry-level example will have a Turbo 4 with 360 horsepower, Lotus will also offer a supercharged V6 with 400 ponies and an available manual gearbox. That means the Emira will compete with Porsche's 718 Cayman and certain 911 variants. Featuring an exotic exterior inspired by the carbon fiber intensive Evija, and using a bonded aluminum architecture inherited from the Evora GT, the Emira will bridge Lotus's past with its future when the car goes on sale in early 2022. Lotus hasn't said how much the Emira will cost, but we anticipate the base spec will start in the mid $70,000s and creep into low six-figure territory for the ultimate model. With a simple design and seating for two, the Emira's interior is both minimalistic and intimate. The driver faces a squared-off steering wheel and a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. The material quality looks upscale, and we're glad that Lotus included physical switchgear for the climate controls. Now it's time for Lotus Evora. Driving the 2021 Lotus Evora GT is a medieval experience compared with other modern mid-engine sports cars. Yet that's exactly what's special about the lone Lotus model currently sold in the US, at least until the Evija Hypercar arrives. Nor is it likely owners will see another one of their local Cars and Coffee. While Porsche's 718 Boxster and Cayman are fantastic to drive and more well-rounded, the Evora GT is more rewarding to masochists, drivers who prefer a raw experience. With a 416 HP supercharged V6 that sings above 4,500 revolutions per minute, and primary controls that sync with an excellent chassis, the action behind the wheels is visceral. While the Lotus interior isn't loaded with luxuries, and its lofty starting price can climb even higher with options, the 2021 Evora GT is a machine made to excite the senses rather than make sense. The Evora GT can hold either 2 or 4 occupants, depending on whether you choose to equip it with the optional rear seat. But don't be misled, adults will find squeezing into the Evora's rear compartment as impossible as jamming themselves into a child's seat. At least the cabin is covered in faux suede and features aggressive Sparco carbon fiber. Front seats standard. The dashboard design isn't cutting edge, but it mixes physical switchgear with a cool looking instrument cluster. At last we finalized the results, and the winner is Emira, because its base model cost around $80,000 and gives power up to 400 horsepower, rather than Evora cost $1 lakh and produce 300 horsepower, and there are many factors which make Emira win. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.